Welcome to the channel. This is the first video if you are looking to get into the world of high ticket remote sales, creating freedom, high income, all of that from online sales. Or if you are a business owner that's looking to grow a seven-figure plus sales department, this channel is going to be for you. And so I want you to pay very close attention to this intro video because this channel is going to be done very differently than any sales training channel that you have seen before. And I'm about to dive into why. My name is Josh Ponton. I am one of the founders here of Closer Pro Systems. And I'm super pumped for this because we're about to bring something that, in my opinion, has not been done before. Usually what happens, YouTube channels are usually some type of like low hanging fruit, something that got to get you to purchase something else. And so we're going to do something a little bit different. I want this channel, what I'm about to walk through, it's going to be pretty much as if you purchased a $10,000 plus mastermind in the world of sales, and it's all going to be given to you here on YouTube, dropped consistently, completely free. So with that being said, thought of all types of creative ways of how do we make this fun? Do we have like some crazy editing? Because you just see that on YouTube channels now. Do I do something pretty cool? Even thought of some crazy ideas like I'll sit in my backyard and smoke a cigar while I teach you about sales. By the side, let's just keep it basic. Let's keep it simple. And with that being said, let's jump into what this channel is going to be about. So got to share my screen here and we're going to walk through some fun stuff. So as I mentioned before, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Closer Pro Systems. Who is this for? This is going to be for you if you are looking to learn how to make great money online with freedom, controlling your own schedule through the world of remote sales. This is for you if you're a business owner looking to build, scale, or train your sales department. Or if you're already in sales and you're just looking to improve, this channel is also going to be a great resource for you as well. And so here's the deal. It's not going to be fancy. It's going to be just like this in my office at the computer. Probably most of them are going to be PowerPoint presentations just because I truly want to teach. I want you to walk away, actually be able to take action on what you learn. And I will promise you this, as I mentioned earlier in the video, you are going to feel like you just paid for a $10,000 plus course by consuming this content here on the YouTube channel. So who am I? Let's get into it. My name is Josh Ponton. Most importantly, that's my family, right? Most importantly, I am a faith-led business owner. I'm a father, I'm a husband. And the reason why I put this first is because the world of sales, this is why I got into it, right? This is why it's impacted my life so much because it allowed me to be able to put what was priority for me in my life first without having to sacrifice making great money at all. And that's why I want this channel here. That's why I want to help you, whether you are the person looking to make a career change because you're working these crazy hours, or you're just not making the money you want, or you're working that typical 9 to 5 and you're driving to an office and you're not able to do it from home, right? Maybe you want, or like me, you want more time for your family, for your church, for your community, for all those different things of impact as well, right? Maybe there are other things that you're motivated by. Maybe you don't have a family. Maybe you just want to make a crap ton of money and do it online, right? Maybe you're a business owner that wants to be able to scale a sales department because right now you're taking hours and hours of sales calls, you're doing the lead nurture, you're doing everything within your business, and you just can't get out of it because you can't scale your sales department or scale a sales team. That's you. I want freedom to be first priority here. That's why I want to start off with that part of my life. But let's get into why you should listen to me when it comes to sales. So I spent about 8 years selling fitness, did thousands of consults from personal training, all the good stuff, to selling a boot camp in a park, to getting into my own gym location. And as a sales professional, if you love sales, and you know we love our stats. And so some cool little highlights from that was I closed about 114 $500 closes in 6 weeks time from a free ad. The ad said free gym membership, and I was able to close 114 people on a $500 product and a one-on-one consultation within 6 weeks. You'll see a picture there with probably someone you know, Alex Hermosi, doing over $1 million in that facility. And also one of my favorite things you'll see from this group picture here is there was one time where I closed 18 people at once within an hour in one group sell. So you can't tell, I have some fun with this. I love sales, love the stats. We all have our leaderboards, but that didn't stop there. Once I went through 8 years in fitness, I decided I want to take it a step later. I want to take a step above that and get into the world of high ticket remote closing. Mostly because of what I mentioned before. When I was owning the brick and mortar gym, there was no time. I was there from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. no matter what. And that just didn't give me the freedom or the impact I wanted. And plus, the income still wasn't that great. Because even at $1 million at a brick and mortar gym, if you know anything about brick and mortar gyms, profit margins aren't the best. Okay. So I ended up going into high ticket remote closing, actually working for a company called Gym Launch that, sold for over $46 million. Founded by Alex Hermosi, went and worked for that sales team, became a top closer there, and collected not over, almost $1 million in cash collected in 90 days. I say well close because it was like 930,000, but hey, why not? We're salespeople, let's round up and just say $1 million, but that's cash collected. That's not contract value. That is money collected over a Zoom call, over the phone in less than 90 days. And so did that for 2 years. So I know a little bit about high ticket remote closing. And the last 14 months is probably where I'm proud of the most because we just got done building a multiple seven-figure sales department plus system from complete scratch at a company called Stream that I also now co-own, a marketing agency. And so one of the hardest online businesses to get into is a marketing agency. The attrition is high, the churn is high. You've even heard Alex Shabosi himself say that he won't invest in a marketing agency because of things like that. But we were able to come in from scratch, and I was able to build a seven-figure plus sales department. You'll see there $2 million in cash collected in new business in the last 14 months there with a complete done for you sales system with me complete out of sales, all with the sales team in place. So if you're an owner that's looking for that, maybe you own a marketing agency, you have an online product, a consulting business, and you're looking to be able to do that, bam, this channel is going to be for you. All right. And so what will you get from this? Okay. A new path, right? If you're the person who's looking for that freedom, if you're kind of looking to get out of a career change, maybe you're doing a sales job you don't like, maybe you're in a brick and mortar, right? Maybe you want to just go online and have high income plus freedom. Here's a little bit of snip. Just got this from a guy that we got placed here. He did almost, I want to say he closed out at $9,800 in his first month of doing online higher ticket sales. When I say higher ticket sales, you're selling a $3,000 product, not that high ticket, but still to be able to come in from he was doing door-to-door sales, to come in here and completely in a month's time, double his income, right? Making $10,000 a month now, plus in his very first month of doing this online. That's what I want to be able to help you do if that's what you're looking for. Or maybe you are that owner and you just want a sales department that can put up numbers without you having to do it. Here's a little snapshot from one of our leaderboards for the week, right? This is off of a $3,000 product for a marketing agency. So the numbers could be a lot higher if it was higher ticket, but you'll see their front end cash collected for that week was $31,500. 11 closes all came from 2 closers. We have 3 appointment setters there. A team, you will not see my name or any other owner's name on this board because this is what it looks like to have a sales department that crushes it. And so if you're an owner looking for that freedom, bam, there you go. So what I hope to get from you, right? Because let's just be real. There's always an ask. There's always something I am hoping to get if we're doing a YouTube channel. I'm just being straight up with you what that looks like. If you are someone who's looking to get into the world of online remote closing, you want to create that high ticket income, you just don't know where to start, or you don't know how to get placed, you don't know how to find a job, or you don't necessarily have the skill sets yet, I would love for you to choose to enroll in Closer Pro Academy. Okay, Closer Pro Academy is a program we have where not only do we teach you the skill set you need to be a great closer, but we also are going to take your hand and guide you and place you with a partner of ours that is looking for an appointment setter or a closer that fits your values and fits your mission in a whole remote work setting only. Okay, so if that's what you're looking for do, then I would recommend that you apply for our Closer Pro Academy so we can help you with that. Or maybe you want to choose, if you're the owner looking to be able to build, scale, or train your sales team, I would love for you to choose us to come in and help you do that. All right, we'd love to do that. We do pick several partners every now and then that we come in and we do that for. And so if that's you looking for some help there, you can reach out to us. We'd love to help you out with that. And if you're already just a closer and you're already crushing it, or you want to continue to crush it, then just share this training, right? Share it with some of your other closers there. And of course, if you want to, mention us to your boss about us. We can come in and hopefully train your sales team. All right, guys. So my only 3 asks as you go through this, as my promise for you is to make this like something you are paying for, at least $10,000. I will do that. I will do my best to over deliver and give you that. But I have 3 things that I do request from you if you are going to subscribe to this YouTube channel and use it. Okay. First thing is just a one-time thing. All you got to do right now is just go hit that subscribe button, enable notifications, because I will be dropping this in a course format, right? So that way you can learn. And I want you to get notified every time one comes out because you don't want to miss it. Okay. So just one time, do it right now. Subscribe, enable notifications. Please do that. That's my first request. Second request is an every time request. If you consume some content here, right? Like I said, completely free, no ask, right? You're going to get it and I'm going to give it to you like you're paying for. But I do ask for this. Every time you do watch it and you get value from it, please like, please comment. Let's make the algorithm work in our favor so I can keep doing this for you guys. Okay. And then lastly, this is just when you feel called, right? If something hits hard, if you're like, man, that drastically changed my perspective on sales, that gave me a great tip, whatever that may be, if something really hits you hard, then I do ask that you share it. Okay. Because it might just be able to change someone else's life. Okay. So that's it, guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm super pumped. We're going to see you in here and we're going to be having some fun together. I'll see you guys on the first video here pretty soon.